Hi everybody, Richard here from NovaSeek. We're starting a whole series of little short talks where we touch on various aspects of success. Now, success is a very important thing in our lives, and you can probably not ask anybody on the planet if they want to be successful that they're going to tell you no, they don't want to. The biggest thing is that people don't know what success is. They don't know how to work on it, they don't know how to define it, and therefore literally only 3% of the population on earth is really successful. So this platform is there to help you with little short bits every day just to think about it. Think about what success means to you, how you can work at it, and how you can live a life of real success according to your definition, not anybody else's. Because success is a mindset. It's something that you believe. It's something that you live. And when you go to bed at night, how you view your life. So for today's session, let's just have a look at 5 elements developing a successful mindset. The first one is self-talk. Now, if you think that you only have conversations with other people every day, you're making a big mistake. The longest and most intense conversations you have is with yourself. And that is where you must intentionally be very positive. We often catch ourselves to say, oh, I'm so clumsy, or I'm so dumb, or I'm so fat, or I'm so this. Anything that you put after the I am is extremely powerful. And therefore, your self-talk must be of a positive nature. You have to rewire and re-record your subconscious mind. Because your subconscious mind cannot think. Your subconscious mind just plays back what you put in there. And if you just put negativity in there all the time, that's what you're going to get out. So self-talk is an extremely important part of having a positive and successful mindset. Secondly, intentions. What is your intentions all about? You must push past your past failures. Not without looking at them. Finding what went wrong, really learning in the lessons that you were supposed to learn from that, and understanding what your intentions are for every part of your life. Now, in a different section, we'll talk about the 13 parts of your life, but understand that your intentions must be clear. And thirdly, grit. It says, somebody said that talent counts, but effort counts twice. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you do not put in the effort and you don't have the tenacity to push past failures and objections and limiting beliefs and people in your life that tell you that it won't work, you'll never get there. Grit is an extremely important part, and grit helps us to push past the desire to give up, especially when things get rough. Fortunately, it can be learned and continue to develop within you. Then fourthly, strategy. You must have a life strategy. You must understand strategy in the first place. And I mean, there's so many books that's been written about strategy. And strategy, we often think, is something that we use in business, something that we don't use in our own lives. But if you don't have a strategy for your own life to begin with, that is where the problems start. You have to have a strategy for your own life. And strategies is made up out of goals. So you must set goals in your life and then break goals down and into small steps, action steps that you can follow to build those goals, to achieve those goals, and then obviously achieve the strategy for your life. Life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon. And therefore, we have to plan accordingly. So it's very important. And in future sessions, we will spend quite a bit of time on goal setting and then execution. Creating a strategy is one thing, but executing is another one. You have to execute successfully. You have to measure your execution. You have to be hard on yourself about execution. Decide in advance that taking strong action will be the litmus test for your success. You cannot just write down a strategy and sit back and wait for it to happen. You have to get out of the boat and start doing something about it. You have to get out of your comfort zone and push yourself and talk to people and overcome obstacles. It is extremely important. Yes, you're going to get discouraged. Yes, you're going to get tired. But if you focus on the problem, on your goals, and you push past it, that's when you become successful. So success is not just one thing. Success is a lot of things. Success for the mother getting her baby to sleep is great for her. But on the other side, the burglar that wants to get away with his heinous deed, that is success for him. Passing that test in grade 4 might be success for my 9-year-old. But what is success for you? That is important to think about it. But people will rather complain than think about and work on their success. So let's have a look in the next session on where we're going to go.